Congratulations. I approve of your stench.
I've played against Mighty Blue before.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
Hello and welcome to it. My name is Mighty Zug, and the work is done. The kids are asleep. It's time for some Blood Bowl. For tonight, we've got on tap for you a bit of playoffs. So I need to do some adjustments here. This is just the worst, and we'll be playing ogres, and we got to take a level here on pants. So this will be Mighty Blue. But I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and barely got here on time, so that's exciting. But I think we're ready to go here. We'll be giving up 50 to the ogres. And got plenty of guys here. 10, 11, 12, 13, that's plenty. If we drop one, we're still not going to be quite under them. So we'll just go with that. And away we go. Boy. Okay, so this Rebel squad here is has gone 10-1-2 over the course of the season. We ended up tied for first in the division, but lost on. We're gonna skip this. Tied for the division, but we lost based on a TD differential. So we ended up in second place, which is a bit of a bummer considering it was one of the top records in the league. But hey, that's the breaks. So he's taking a babe, and that's it. Which is fantastic. Oh man. So my day's been a bit nutty. Work and kids and scouts, and tonight was pie in the face night for the leaders, so I just took a pie in the face and got home from that, and then smelled like disgusting, sweet, sticky cream pie filling. So I had to take a quick shower because I was going to vomit all over myself in the stream, which I don't think is a good look. So anyways, I was planning on just hanging out for 10 or 15 minutes before the match and talking and relaxing and composing myself, but no. We'll do it at the last minute, as you do when your name is Mighty Zug. That's how we do things around here. We'll go on offense for sure. Right. So the ogres sitting at 15 whatever. They've got some skills among them. Guard, got two piling on block guys, one with guard, diving tackle turd, diving tackle movement, regular guard, and then his ball carrier, break tackle, grab, edge, ogre. Us, on the other hand, we've got a bunch of normal skills. This team is well into the 20s without rolling anything special. I guess that's not entirely true. We did have a Chorf that rolled an agility up, but we skipped that in favor of Mighty Blow. So, instead of Mighty Blow, we've got, or instead of Claw, we've got a bunch of Mighty Blow and Guard. One guy with Stanford. So, absolutely nothing special about this team. Just a 1500 absolutely vanilla Chorf team. So, hey, Logos. Fair enough, man. Yeah. So, let's see. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna crack this here ogre line. But we got a dirty player, which is nice. They've got a sneaky get, which is not as good. But still something to think about. And a loner. So only 11 guys. We're going to see who can do some attrition here, basically. Gotta figure out how to crack this here line. Even if I want to crack the line. Yeah, I really want to do something a bit different than this, but I think this is our best solution, sadly. Cheryl's the guy we want to score, get some points on. All right, let's go with that. Hey, Dickie, why are you mad at me? Seems reasonable, huh? Seven plus. It's not great. Mark up this guy. It's more than a 7, but we'll be marking up an ogre. Hmm. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Shame. Set up all that huge foul and then wasn't able to do it. I gotta go for the pickup there, though. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure thing, Dickie. Expect a blitz here on this the dirty player. Splat. Oh, I landed. Frick. Oh, he's got a leader, too. Cool. Huh. What that's about. Guess he's loading him up. I mean, that's pretty tasty right there, isn't it? Well, this is going swimmingly. This is supposed to be a chain push. That was supposed to be a casualty. Howdy, Luke. How you doing, man? Come here and get a 1D. I guess that's okay. You know. Jeez. Yeah, I guess it's just not that good. Is it? It's just better. Take some half dives. It's fine. And that'll give us a 1D. Great. Alright, that's pretty good. Rel 1, 2. Oh, there's nice. Oh, that's cool. Hasn't failed their bonehead yet. That's okay, they come in droves. Getting isolated here. Don't necessarily love this. Can't easily free up any chores here, which is of course the point. There's a 1. Didn't die. This is a bunch of red dice. Setting us up to take a pounding this next turn. This keeps the mighty blow, at least. Alright, even up the numbers. Red. This could be going better. Yeah, it's not great, Darb. Not great. Completely vanilla chorfs, yeah. But this is a match. This is the gravy season, anyways. It's supposed to be about development and getting some claw and stuff, and then making a move next season. But you know, obviously the claw didn't work out. So. There we go. Just pushes, we'll take it. Very good reroll discipline here from the ogres. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I missed an easy block there. I didn't even see him. That sucks. It's an easy removal. Damn. Can't even hand off. It's freaking raining. It's trouble. Get in there, little boy, little man. Okay. So he's not afraid to chuck knobs. It's a wild fowl. Hey, there we go. That's helpful. Might be lots of GFIs in the future here. But I just don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Oh, Jesus, no! That's not what I wanted. Oh, my God. Idiocy. I guess we're doing this now then, huh? Dumb crap. Huh. Yeah, I guess we need to do that. Weird turn, guys. Weird turn. It's just trying to block with the fucking Chorf there. Jesus Christ. Hey, I see. I'm trying my best to mess this up here. Hopefully that's my dumb move for the night. Just casually hand it off to a Chorf for no reason. 5+ in the rain. So that's cool. Good job, me. I mean, the good news is that he's kind of out of position now, and we're going to hope that this works. I demand more boneheads. Woo. Take it. No luck. Close, though. This agility man is a bit problematic. Problematic. Doesn't really matter where I hit this guy from. Seems reasonable. I guess we're doing this. I don't think that's worth taking. Let's have a nice bonehead here. Nope. Just one bonehead so far. Pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Here's one. Hooray! Least consequential bonehead, I could imagine. Outrun by these damn turrets. that's pretty nice. This is the dumbest offensive drive I think I've ever put together. It's only the Noblar. He could surf me there. That'd be delightful. Maybe all 3 red die uphill. It's a really nice stun there, obviously. This might come down to the stupid 50-50 dodge. So dumb. So dumb. James Bond, the next movie. Where is he? Yeah. It's big lad for James Bond. Man, roll a 1, you bastard. Oh, I'm gonna get 1-died by a Noblar. Hey! Pushes him off the diving tackle. That's something. Man, fuck. Own hits. Out of control. Dude, what is going on? This crap. Terrible. No, that's not what we're doing. Sacrificial hob. Push him there. Does it really do? Is it worth freeing up this ogre? I don't think so. Oh, this is the dumbest drive I've ever done. I maintain. So you're going to need some sort of GFI at the very least. Probably a dodge and a GFI. That's nice. Nothing permanent yet either. No guard at least. You go there, I'll go. Okay, here it comes. Here come the beats. This is a good defense here. Get him, Hobby. All right. It's really hard not to want to take this punch here with the hobgoblin. It could really fuck us. Blocking me doesn't go down. Alright, well.
Hold on to your butts.
Oh, wow. No, Hob gets surfed. Well, that's what you get for misclicking shit, basically. What a dumb drive. Ah, of course. No babes or anything. No, he does have a babe. He does have a babe. So we'll be down players. This is great. It's really good. Nah, we'll have one. Never mind. Won't be down players. We'll be down short, though. Yeah. Yep, sure is. Alright, we'll do that. You know, in fact, we might just offset it a little bit. Yeah. Didn't even need the babe though. at least it's still raining. Hey, what do you know? Does he have the fame? He does. So we're lucky to get the reroll there. Gonna pile that on? It's pretty ballsy. Right. Well, bet you can imagine what's happening next. Here comes the sneak again. 2+ foul. Well, +2 foul, excuse me. It's 8+ foul. Hey. Hey, what do you know? Alright, well that was our side quest of the game, was get a Kaz on that particular shore. Which is what we did there, so that's nice. Hey, there we go. What a turn. That'll help. Probably the Apo there. Nope. Great. That is delightful. I don't think there's a ton of reason to get super aggressive here. I'll try and block the non-lock guy out of there. That was a bad play. I mean, I've played pretty terribly, but that was the first bad play I've seen him make. He's been playing pretty solid here. So. I mean, I guess. Dang, that's not bad. Stick this chump on the ball. Make it pretty difficult for him. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Oh man, did you have to? Alright, well, we can't re-roll this if he fails. So if he fails, he fails. Hey, Keondare. Yeah, Stunty champ. Yep, this is the ogres. He's like 6-4-3 or something on the season. Really, really good. Yeah, so we'll get a foul in return here. So just after I was saying that was a dumb play to run his ogre up here, what have I done? Turn the tub, no. This game will all be worth it if this particular Chorf happens to roll Claw, regardless of what happens. Yikes. Couple of stuns. Got it. Use the 3 on the bonehead. Smart man. In a bit of trouble here now with this on the ogre on the ball. Still, again, I mean, his boneheads have been out of this world. He's good. That's the wrong. Oh, God damn it. Playing horribly, fellas. Horribly, horribly. That's not great. Blitz out this way. Stick a guy in there. Away we go. Okay, I'll play a little bit of safety here. Yeah, that was a mistake. That should have been the other way around here. Yep, fair enough. Alright, well, that's a thing. Don't think I'm going to do any Alright. Well, that's pretty good. Whittling them down here. Bonehead, something! Nope. Get him out of here! Hey, alright. Alright. Just tightening that noose. He'll bonehead something eventually. It's gotta. Hey, there we go. There's one. I know, Icy. It's disgusting, isn't it? Wouldn't be the worst thing to lose, honestly. Next round is likely a 2K Killer Chorf team that I am in no way, shape, or form prepared to handle. Pretty clutch dodge. Damn, dude. Fail something. Meanwhile, double skulls. There's a gobbler there, isn't there? The fuck, man? Starting to get pretty upset with this crap. Miners playoff. Bash. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a disgusting team. It's like everything you want from a short team. He's got plus strength and 2 or 3 claw palms. And yeah, it's got like a crazy ball carrier. I don't. There's nothing that I'm better at. He's got me out guarded. He's got me out mighty blowed. All right, we're gonna get a goddamn shot on the ball this time. Okay, all right, we're gonna do it. Ermagerd. Wait a minute, is the DP Hobgoblin the only one I've got? Well, that's not very good, is it? I don't even think I can score if he doesn't get there. Now what do we do? Try not to die, the rest of you dumbass hobgoblins. Pick up the ball would be a good thing to do. He's a dirty player, can you blame him? He's not into that sort of thing. There we go. Burn to reroll. Alright, there's one gone. Doesn't seem horribly necessary, I guess, to reroll that. It's a 1D. Come on, fail a 1. Easy crazy. Might leave him down for now. We'll see here. Yay! You can still score on this dude. Yeah, I don't think you can score realistically. So I suppose, I mean, is it dumb to get our dude in scoring range? Yeah, it pretty much is. To block one of these guys, you could blitz off the other one, but that would leave this guy available. Get around and pick up the goblin. Toss him. I just gotta stand him up. Make it that much more difficult, I think. Well, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Do it. It's re-rolling that? Wow, okay. That's wild. A chance. A terrible, terrible chance. Make no mistake. Don't die. Alright. What a game, huh? Super interesting stuff. Hey, it's the Chorf! Well, believe it or not, we might actually want the Hobgoblin now. Yeah. Alright, let's get the damn ball. Make this nice and easy. Hey! Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty well true. Alright, well, Dishes and Laundry is our new ball carrier. Or I could go work as a concept. Try and level them up on a 5+. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have messed around with trying to get the ball at all last turn. Honestly, it was a pretty tough road to hoe, so to speak. I mean, ball on work as a concept would be great. Really nice. So let's hope for that. Maybe the rain will go away, and then we can try to pick up with them. Oh, that's fucking obnoxious. Look at this kick, too. Come on, man. The ball's gonna bounce right there. It's gonna have 60 billion guys on it. Ruins my foul box here. Trying to lose this game. Yeah, all in, and who can blame them, really? It's just 3 out of 8, and it's trouble. Let's please have the ball bounce back a little bit. Fucking hell. Man, this is some shit. What's from here, which is going to be a red die regardless. Holy fuck, man. And of course, I blocked my own path. Probably one of the worst games I've ever played. Yeah, I mean, it's super dumb, right? Like, I didn't even... It was just a positional thing, and I just happened to block the fucking hobgoblin. Trying to pick up the ball at the last second, so... Absolutely unnecessary. Gotta re-roll it. At this point. This is his big chance. Oh, thank goodness. I'd stick them there momentarily. Stop it! God damn it! Look at that little bastard go. Well, there was a good day. There's one. Delightful. Oh, God. There's one. This has got to be a blitz pickup, maybe? Block. Yeah, the next one will be nice. Yeah. Fail the pickup. Right. Well. No luck there. Absolute brick. Probably the Chorf is better there, honestly. Alright, there's that asshole out of here. Jesus. Alright, that's cool. Well, that turn might have just won it for us. Getting rid of 2 ogres in one turn. Pretty good. Pretty good. A boner! Yeah, Bonehead helps a lot. Free up some chorfs. Some chorfies. Still got to pick up the damn ball. Is a big problem. Not sure what his plan is here, but yeah, okay, fair enough. Roll 6 is the plan. Alrighty. Well, that's nice. Let's kindly move that there so we can mash them with this. Lovely. I would have injured a damn tree. Hmm. Just really don't want to roll this die. That's the best. So that way you can't get away without having to dodge. Just hope this works. Hey, should have been a damn full centaur. Oh. Get out of here. Well, I think we've done it. Took a hell of a lot of work, and 2 hobgoblins, including our best one. Shouldn't have been our best one, but it was, because I didn't play very well. Well, this will be a pylon for sure. Look out! Yeah, Dory, pretty much. Bitch, please.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Oh, yeah! Thanks, Dory. Really appreciate it, man. That's almost a year, which is a bit absurd. But I know that was contingent upon winning this game, because the shame that would have followed had we lost it. It's not over yet, I guess. It's just not worth it, is it? It is, though. He's on 29. It's so very worth it. One-year sub badges. Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? Absolutely should. Well, considering the handoff, let's see. What are our odds of fucking this up horribly? Pretty good. Let's see, if I fail this, I can use the reroll. And then I'll have a few turns to try and pick it up with the hobgoblin. Try and pick it up in the rain. It's just one shot at it, 55%. So let's get it. Sure, you're screaming at me, everybody. That's fine. Not punished. And off he goes. All right, well that's the last of that. We're gonna mess around with. Didn't notice in the notification. That's good. Yeah, good game, Fengraf. Yeah, man, it was really well played, buddy. Thought you did a hell of a job. It's not easy to pilot ogres to a tough game like this. So well done to you, sir. The foul was rude, yeah. You could still stand up in 1D and get on that. Still have the apothecary, yeah. You did. Well, there's that. Yeah, I didn't burn the apothecary. But that was a really tough game, man. It's well done. It was a bit of a rude foul, yes. All right, so by the skin of our teeth, we managed to slip by ogres, despite handing the ball off to a chorf for no reason in the first half. Oh, that was brutal. I mean, it was a bit of a blessing. It might have been better off for me long run had he just dropped the ball and I could have picked it up with the sure hands guy again and been able to do stuff. But man, that was all right. You don't often get away with a misclick of that magnitude. Yeah, it was. It wasn't. Yeah, man, it wasn't. I wasn't trying to in the first half, if that's what you're talking about. But yeah, wasn't trying to at all. Just really was thinking about the block with the chorf, and instead just tried to hand it off to him. So yeah, that drive was not as planned. All right, there we go. That was a terrible play, by the way. Leaving him where I did. It was supposed to be the other hobgoblin. So for next match, I am in dire straits. Probably going to be carrying on a bull. If I had to guess, the non-guard one that I tried to hand off to at the end there. You know, let's see. I'm interested to see these boneheads. I think they sort of evened out near the end there. They seemed like they were going really well there for a while, and then sort of took a turn at the end.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome.
Thank you for the raid, my man. I think everybody that's joining might have an idea of what we're doing around here or what just happened. So yeah, it was Paradox. It was a very interesting game. I thought it was well played by Fengraf. The only thing I didn't like was the blitz up the center and piling on next to my dirty player. Thanks, Dicky. Other than that, I thought a really strong performance from the ogres, and then I returned the favor by running my bull down and laying him down in his backfield. So you know, yeah. Thanks, Aldar. It was I mean, I had to get my wits about me a bit, and for those that don't know, that was an accidental handoff to the chorf in the first half. Did not intend to do that at all. I was in a bit of a sticky situation regardless, but that wasn't what I meant to do. So, yeah, totally, L. Yes, yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, and honestly, like I was saying earlier, might have been better in the long run for me had the chorf just dropped it, and then I could have tried to pick it up with the sure hands guy again. The other thing was placing the ball carrier where I did when he got murdered. I was carelessness on my part. Should have put a skillless hobgoblin in the spot that was most likely to get blitzed and piled on like that. So nobody to blame but myself there. Miscliffed the hand on no, that was totally on purpose. Excuse me, I've been sick all weekend, but yeah, it was 55% lattice. I thought it was worth one shot, and then I would spend the rest of the half picking it up with the Hobgoblin in the rain. So figured it was fairly well safe, and next match I'm going to need whatever levels I can get. So, because it's likely against, well, who knows? The game will be played Wednesday, but I've got a killer Chorf team in the wings that is just categorically better than my team. So I'll need every advantage I can get in that game. Yeah, I'm sure, totally. Yeah, I was thinking about you guys. I was like, man, they are gonna hate this. They're gonna hate this. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It was frustrating at times. Again, like I said, my hats off to Fengraf. He played really, really well. So, um, hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I did. I felt the shame bell coming on pretty hard there. The kick, when the kick went over where it did, that was awful. I had a foul box set up that I was really excited to use. I wanted to do in the first half, but he set up well enough that I couldn't do the foul box. So I had to defer that to OT, and then that happened. And then on top of that is I was just trying to have like a safety bull there in the back, and I happened to I casually stuck him in the path of the hobgoblin to go get the ball if I were to. So the plan was to run over there and red die clear with the bull, clear the ball, and then jump in there with the hobgoblin and grab it and get back on sides a little bit. And in order to do that, I had to have that. It was a full move diagonally, and I just happened to park that stupid bull right there and block the path of the hobgoblin. So yeah, so I had to do that stupid 1 in 36, which was promptly punished. Some criticism on the OT setup. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Love to hear it. The plan was to nick an ogre. It's a pretty solid plan against with. I like to do it with Khemri and stuff. When you've got no claw against armor 9, that's a good way to tag those guys. I mean, yes, that the funny thing is that kick, like exactly that situation happened basically in my last match of the season, regular season match, which got me here as opposed to the regular playoffs. I just needed a draw to get to the regular playoffs, and it was a kick very similar to that sort of doomed me, and it was to the same side and everything, to the left, to my left, and didn't learn my lesson, So I'm gonna do that thing. I guess I should just set that shit up to the left. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's always blitzes and that sort of thing and whatnot. That's the thing. It's just like I don't know. I don't necessarily worry about that stuff too much. Kickoff events and whatnot. Criticize that if you will, but I mean, how often does it land in the upper left corner like that? It's not very often at all. But just happened to happen 2 games in a row. This one was just against a ogre team in the rain versus a Norse team in the non-rain. I wanted to see the boneheads. 90%. Yeah, so a bit high, even with them coming on at the end there a little bit. GFIs were nice. Landings were right on. 83% dodges. That's a pretty picture right there. Yeah, the KOs 100%. I mean, ogres were loving it at the beginning of after the first half. It's a dream. You go into a game with 11 guys against 5 whatever six mighty blow chorfs, and don't have anybody in the box, and you've stopped their drive was pretty much a dream. So yeah, I did not play a good game, I don't think, for large stretches of that game. All right, cool, Al. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for casting it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll watch back your criticism and take notes where I think they are useful. Let's see my GFIs. Oh. 66. Poor. Rain pickup required. Possibility of Noblar toss. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Penn, like, they're just likely going to get Mighty Blowed to bits immediately in that case, which is fine, I guess. Once I won the toss, I was like, well, this is more or less inevitable unless he can go pick up the ball and get it to a Noblar and get thrown and score. I thought the notable exception was he failed to pick up the ball there with the agility ogre, and that could have been hell to deal with. I'm not even sure that my bull centaur could have gotten there to knock him down and stuff. So yeah. Well, I mean, the crazy thing is despite all that, is you were a 75% pickup away from more or less winning it. I mean, it would have been there was still some more game to be played, but I was in a really tough spot if you picked up that ball with the ogre, the Edge 3 hero. So yeah, I just kind of had to put on my grinding cap and hope that failed. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and congratulations on a great season for ogres. I recapped for a 4E, which had an ogre team that was sitting around 500 for a while, and then ended up falling off at the end. But I mean, whatever your record was, 6-3-4, 6-3, 6-4-3, something like that. That's really something to be proud of. And yeah, I guess part of my game is like I don't play ogres all that often. I mean, that's one of those things that like Kislev and shitty teams like that have going for them is, you don't encounter them all that often. So it's like, well, what do I do against an ogre line? With this particular team with no claw. What do you do against that? And you know, those things that you have to come up with on the fly sometimes don't go very well. So you kick on the left. No toss problem with that setup. Fair enough, Ben. Yeah, yeah. I guess I wasn't too worried about it. I was more worried about trying to tag an ogre, and I was willing to risk it. So nearly bit me in the ass, which is fair enough. That sort of thing happens. So. And again, this is playoffs are great, a lot of fun. If you've been paying attention to the REBBL playoffs, they're a ton of fun, and they've just been game after game. This first week is really great. Did a practice game, yeah. I mean, I had like, uh, I was like running with my hair on fire to get here to the game on time. Like I had work and then kids and then we had a Cub Scout meeting, and I'm a leader for that, and so it was like pie your leaders in the face night. So I got pied in the face, roughly an hour before game time, and had to come home, get the kids to bed, and then take a shower because I smelled like shitty, sick, disgusting, fake ass whipped cream stuff. But yes, in a perfect world, I would have snagged Enraka and then had him play a practice game against me. But all that to say, if I lose this game, it's not that big of a deal to me, because I mean I like participating in the playoffs, but up next is a murder chore team, and this season was all about just trying to get some team development. And let's close this out so it validates. But this and my development hasn't been where I wanted it to be, but it could all get basically deleted if Voltron and his Clawchorfs wrong team, end up winning, and we play them next, because we'll just get more or less splatted. So losing is like, well, no big deal. I don't have to face that abomination. and throw all this season's progress away, such as it is. But yeah, no PSOC. Didn't step in P on the way down, so that's nice. I always seem to be running down and at the last second. God, I gotta watch that. Were you screaming at me for the handoff? I bet it was at the handoff because I was thinking about that. I was like, man, as I was mulling it over, I'm like, man, they're gonna hate this. They're gonna. The irony is, I was considering picking up with a bull, but it just wasn't safe enough. And the pickup roll was a 6, so I could have had it on the bull. But if this is a double, that will make my life very much better. If it is not, the team is in for a bad time, basically. Because you don't want claw on these. I mean, you do, but you don't, right? Like these guard claw is meh at best. So really, these 3 guys are the ones that you want to roll claw on, because these guys are getting guard or already have guard, and if they don't get guard, it's going to be guard. So the running out of chances before I have to start like cycling chorfs, and at that point, let's just make a new goddamn team, you know. We don't have a ball carrier, which is fine. I don't hate having a hobgoblin free sort of ball carrying situation. I don't mind carrying on bulls. But let's roll this and see what we got. Yep. This fucking team, man, refuses to be good. Refuses to be good. Yeah, cycling chores is terrible time. Like, yeah, I would. And if I'm gonna recycle if I'm gonna start the team over, do I even want to play in REBBL anymore? It's a huge time sink, and one that is tough to deal with at times with my sort of limited schedule I have. No claws rough. Yeah, I agree, Fen. Yeah, it's you know, it puts a premium on playing well, which I did not do in in our game. But yeah, you just gotta play well, and I mean, let's take a look here at this team. Come on, Bolt. Oh hell. Just the worst. Yeah, don't roll advancements. We gotta look up at this team because it is frightening how good it is. Give me a second here. Da, 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 da. The Doom Anvils. All right. Doom. There it is. 2040 Chorfs. Right. So starting with the bulls, he's got block. So my bulls both stop here. So block break tackle. I do have a guard. So I have, this bull with 1 more movement, 1 less strength, and 1 less tackle. This bull is 1 less dodge, 1 less sure hands, 1 less sidestep. That's really crazy. Sidestep. Then, let's see, my best chorf is this guy minus grab. So then this guy I've got with 1 less strength, 1 less armor, 1 more armor. Yeah, okay. So I've got that guy basically. This guy I have basically the same thing. With 1 less strength, 1 less claw, 1 less piling on. So pretty much the same guy. This guy again, I have. He's got 1 less claw. I mean, we're even on strength, so The Dauntless basically and the piling on don't matter. This guy, I've got his ass beat. I've got +1 mighty blow, and then this guy, I've got another guy very very similar, just not having guard stand for grab. This guy, I have, as well, except for I don't have wrestle. These guys I've got clones of, and then this guy I've got the same version of essentially, just without sure hands or agility. So basically, across the board, I've got an equal or better team here. I don't see how we lose this one. So again, assuming he wins, the game hasn't been played yet, so I'm not spoiling anything. Um, he's playing a pro elf team that I don't know anything about, so no shade at the coach of the pro elves, but I don't care what kind of pro elf team you got. It's likely gonna get beat to shit by that team. Versus, so this is me. This is me. Basically the same. He had a level 5 Churf that just died. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Take piling on and roll claw next time. I mean, we're kind of at that point, aren't we? We're at that point. Because, yeah, it's just so poor. So, I've had 2 hobgoblins die with, 5 or 6 skills between them. Had a Chorf or 2 die along the way with Mighty Blow. So we're in the 20s, mid to high-ish 20s of nothing. I think, roll 1 or potentially 2 agility up on Chorfs. So I can't completely complain about never rolling anything out of the ordinary. No stats or doubles for 25-ish rolls. Yeah. Yeah, piling on is probably a good shot. But, anyways, we're just... And the thing is, too, is like, as much as I shit on the market, I could really use a Churf off the market. Just buy some shitty claw. Any guy with claw and just hope. But, of course, the market is closing as it should, because you get ridiculous teams with 1 million star players on them for free. So, yeah, basically. Plan to beat him by outguarding him. He's got just as much guard as I do, if not more. Yeah, I mean, I'll have some inducements. So I'll have to hop into the old inducement playbook and see what's in there. Maybe I'll play a practice game against old Voltron, against myself or something, and just laugh as I claw palm everything to bits. Like, well, all right. I mean, I think I'll be getting another apothecary. Don't know. Don't know. Maybe. Right. Okay. So that was REBBL playoffs. That's fun. Very, very enjoyable stuff. Good time. But I'm a Pro Elf fan on Wednesday. You can find me in the Pro Elf section. As are most people, I would imagine. But let's see. It is about midnight. We've got, what else we got here? We got this team. Yeah, Grash, potentially. He's a good guy that could get Claw Palm. That'd be a great thing to get. So there we are, 8-2-1. This is the roster. It's got some Sauruses and some Skinks. This guy's cool. He's brand new. This guy's brand new. And I think we're going to give him a spin here. And while that's spinning, I'm going to go pee. So we're off to the races in the champs CCL. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. All you Rebblers. And just a quick break. bribes and DPs. Yeah. Yeah. You guys laugh at the foul box, but it's pretty good. It's like in baseball, claw palm is the clear home run. Sometimes you got to generate some offense, and you do that by knocking a guy down and stepping on his nuts, which is apparently a double and then a hit to get him home. 1680 orcs. Okay, well, no claw. That's cool. Yeah, RS Rataka. I've heard of the name. I think this guy's probably pretty good. 1377. He's got a bunch of shit. Edge 5 Blitzer. Fuck. Strength 4 palm tackle. Cool. Guard. Strength 5 Black Orc. Sneaky get dirty player. What is this shit? Troll. Okay. Okay. Very good. Yeah. No, Carissa. Will not. Trog Hood. Ice Rain. This guy, what did we say it was? I mean, he's 1377? 13, yeah, so he's probably 4th or 5th orc, something like that. Don't worry. We've got block. Oh, do we have block? Yeah, we played. Okay, 200. So that's fairly straightforward. I mean, we could scum the shit out of something. Scum a bribe. Scum a slibs. What's it cost anyway? 250, huh? Be really good in this match. But better than a wizard? Hmm. 110. Yeah, that's stupid. Snag a second babe. Cool. Let's go. Challengers Cup game was a challenge, Jerkabert. We got the win in the end in overtime, but it took some doing. It was a close thing in overtime. We got the toss, and kickoff went horribly for us, and I nearly picked it up and scored. Guard and a spare source whiz, basically, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember him having a ton of guard. Just a couple. More than us, that's for sure. What do you know about RS Verdaka? What do you know about this fellow? Alright. Above average. Played a shitload of orcs. 60% with orcs. Alrighty. Now, do we put... see, normally I put the Blodger on the line. He might just stick this fucking asshole right there. Just tackle palm our poor Newman. Oh, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. He's even got a bench. So do we. Got the bison over there. Don't forget about the fucking bison. So I guess I need to change my title. Now it actually sort of matters. Somebody knows the way to do that in Streamlabs instead of going through stupid ass Twitch. Shit. You can Streamlabs? Okay. It's a question for the internet. Just jujule it. Ha ha ha! Ah, man. Almost amazing. That's cool, though. Get Mighty Blow down. One less Mighty Blow. For a turn. Edit info button. Alright, so it's gonna be that kind of day. Pile the shit on everything. Comes the old DP. Oh, he's not gonna... That's surprising. I thought for sure we'd see a foul here this turn. I mean, I guess we still could, but... Yep, yep. Oh, so this is fun. Trying to use up some time off at work. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to take the day off on Friday. Just hang out with the family, do some fun stuff. Whatever, you know, as you do. Nope. Got sick instead. Spent the day sleeping, which was nice. I was sick. So, yeah, preemptively called in sick. Boo. Uh-oh. That's big. Uh-huh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. Get the hell out of here. Yep, burn it. Burn that appo. Battered it. Yeah, buddy. Oof, bit of a bad bounce there. Bit of a bad bounce. Where do we want this damn cross? It's not bad. Yoink.
Yoink, yoink, yoink,
Yoink,
yoink, yoink.
yoink.
This is really dumb. Didn't need to do the GFI at all. Seven days over 3 weeks? Hell yeah, man. That's great. World Poker Tours. That's fun. Yeah, yeah, Dory. I mean, a rock and then a bonehead. Yeah. Pretty good shit. I do say so myself. No, he went forward to like right here and left the cage based. Failed a bonehead block, and then I smashed the front part of the cage and pounded him. Panda. So we want you here. Didn't die. All right. Yeah, I could have done a lot of stuff to make that better, no doubt. There's a reroll. Oh, delightful. That's another turn worth of stall here, ladies and gentlemen. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's delightful. Oh, yeah, block. Block's so good. So good. Dang. Dicing the shit out of this guy. Oh, he's a strength bastard. Alright, fine. Crocs Blitz! Alright, now he's got to do something to get the shitty troll. Okay. Do we even really want to risk that? Maybe we don't. Just don't even risk it. Just like, yeah, alright. Well, if you want to dodge through, fine. Yeah, okay. We'll catch up with you and knock you on your butt. That's what we'll do. Tasty foul. Yeah, there's all sorts of fouls. All sorts of them. That's right. Base cage is no cage. There is no spoon. Bruce Lee might disagree. Best cage is no cage. It's a lot of tunes. Got them all except for the one that mattered. It's a lot for a troll activation. He rolls are stupid anyways. Ooh, Skink is quick son of a bitch. Yikes. Oh, yeah! Jesus. Alright, let's beat up some stupid ass orcs. Or not. Wow, we're playing at the extremes here. It's either fantastic or fucking terrible, dice. No balls this guy. Oh, Varag. Classic bruise you face. You know what I mean? Doesn't take the both down. Oh, she took it back. It was quick. He's a fickle son of a bitch, isn't he? Uh-oh. Look out! This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Skinks is cheap, though. That's why I take the extra Apo, because instead of 2 babes. Because you get the opposite. You'll get KOs if you go with the Apo, and you'll get casualties if you go with the babes. That's why this is the more superstitious, excuse me, than us go for the Apos. Yeah, just deaded, Icy. Yeah. No cat. That's 3. You're right. 3 Kaz, 3 deads. Nothing in between. Right, so might need to score here with that clever little base there. I don't think you're going to be able to get this guy. Burns a reroll. Ah, crap. Right. Oh, block, so good. No reason not to. Yeah, no, that's it. Pretty good stall, though. Pretty good stall. Yeah, the reroll the base was pretty bad. I see, yeah. Especially because that was the likely result. Regardless of whether he gets there or not. He had just enough pressure. I'd rather not get tackle palmed, even if it is my shit skink. So, there you go. We're back. Well, we're down a guy. No, we got 11. Oh, tasty bench. Bison, you hero. Well, alright then. We're both happy with our setups, I guess. Croc's kick is savage. Oh, man. Let us go. Just all the rolls. We got the fade. That's cool. It's down to 1. That's really great, too. We want to score on Jerker Bird as much as possible. 2 more touchies. Right. 2 more touchies, as people say. That's the thing people say. And he'll be leveled up. Get himself some sidestep, and then likely, maybe he'll get lucky. Get something fresh. Oh, look at this. Man, block doing work. Yeah, you're the Sir Ass Kicker, Jerkabert. Yep. It's good, because likely if you didn't roll something special, you'd get fired. So, well done. I don't like having a lot of skinks with SPP on the team. So we've got like one that's, pretty decent, and after that it's all a little bit much, for my opinion, for my taste. Great turn. Great. Man, that's a juicy-ish fireball. It's all armor 9, though. Who cares? There we go. That's more like it. Fours. Come on, fours. No. Five out of 6? Dang. No, I heard the same old guy always do. Well, with the Zug bolts. I think I'd have learned by now. Okay, so there's the tackle palmer. It'd be great to hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit him on a GFI? Oh, but he's fucking... What a bastard. Yeah, okay, so we might do that. Yeah, he does have a lot of strength on this team. Poosh. Okay, it's fairly likely that we're going to see a... Oh, you know what? This is shitty. Oh well, better hope I knock him down, huh? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. What have I done to deserve this bounty? Oh god. Oh, shit. Beat the crap out of him. Damn. Yep. That's a Dyson. That is a Dyson. After the damage was done, though, took out his strength 4 guy. Hey, Mipper! Poor rookie. Wowie. Okay, well, that was that. Which means it leaves us with this awkward amount of time left. Really awkward. Oh, who wants to be replacement skink? Speak up now. Seven? Okay. So let's talk options here with MIPS. You got guard. That's pretty good. Yeah, mighty blow. I think that's later. I feel like tackle is a pretty solid option. Guard is pretty damn good too. Some tackle. Yeah, yeah, I like that idea quite a bit. Yeah, it's like tackle, it's guard, it's mighty blow. It's not mighty blow, it's break tackle. That's pretty good. However, the guy with dodge, let's see. So the dodge guy's interesting because we can do, you go dodge, break tackle, or you can go like stand firm with him next, which is probably what I'm going to do next is stand firm with blodge guy. Break tackle, Jacob likes break tackle. Yeah, concede, Dory. We injured his strength 4 Palmer on a random shit block with Newman. Tackle, break tackle with a blodge guy. Interesting. Yeah, busted his edge. He's got one less edge than he used to have. Yep. Just this thick skull shit. Right, what else is there? There's Frenzy. None of the rest of this stuff is any good. I like the idea of tackle. I do. Give us some elf defense, because right now we're just like sitting ducks against elves, basically. You can push them around a little bit, but can't actually affect any damage. Skaven defense, yeah. Sorry, Dory. Sorry. Skaven defense. Zon killer. Yeah, we're getting to like, we're not gonna see many Zons anymore, because they're not TV 1000. So I think we can't get TV 1000 anymore. We're close, regardless. Yeah, I think it's tackle. Yeah, it can get tied up, but then I have tackle, which is really nice. It's that or guard, right? I mean, there's nothing else really. Break tackle, solid too. Shit. Good tackle, break tackle. You have a nice sweeper piece. So what do you do first? Break tackle or tackle? I think you go tackle first. Yeah, all right. We'll go tackle. All right, now I feel like we're adding some tools to the toolkit. I like it. So who wants to be the fucking skink? Nobody has anything. You're really just gonna make me pick a name? It's weak. All right, thanks, Greasy. Welcome to the squad. Don't want to die? Oh man, I cannot promise that at all. My guys have been either KO'd or dead today. No, nothing in between. Can you see M? Yeah, death waivers all around. Right, guys. Well, it's that weird time of night. I would normally play another game. I'm getting a headache, and I am sick still, so I think it's in my best interest to call it. Oh shit, motherfucker! Right. How did I forget this? All right, guys. It's time. It's time. It's time to announce Zug Bowl. Yep. It's back, beaches. So Zug Bowl will be we're going to be running the preseason for the next quite a while, honestly. But So it's going to be the same preseason as last time. I'm still ironing out the details for the main competition itself. But so you're going to get yourself 5 games in a team with Zug in the title somewhere, so I know that it's you. And you get 1 chance at it. So give yourself 1 chance. Sign up for CCL, run through 5 games, and get yourself ready for a tournament of some kind. And we'll be running it after the holidays. So likely the tournament will start in maybe the second week of January-ish. Nothing super set in stone yet. Still working out the details, but I figured I'd announce it tonight while there's a fair number of people on, and you can get started if you want. Reminder: the excuse me, the current season ends in roughly mid-December, so you can't carry teams across seasons. So if you're going to get your 5 games in, do it between now and then, or do it in the few weeks, about a month between the holidays and when Zug Bowl starts. So, you like not playing Blood Bowl? You got time, man. It's like 2 months away. So 5 games over 2 months. But anyways, I'll make a post here in the Zug Bowl channel, Finney's Discord. So, yeah. Make yourself known in the Zug Bowl channel over here in Finney's Discord, which I will get you a invite to momentarily. And so sign up. Say, hey, this is me. This is my name. And this is my name of my team, and I want to play in Zug Bowl. Once you say that, then I will know that that is your team. Remember, you only get 1 chance at it, so you can't remake your Zug Bowl team 10 times or even twice if you don't like it. You just got to roll with what you get. So tell your friends, Zug Bowl's happening. It's a good time for it. REBBL's on playoffs and stuff, or off-season, whatnot. So get your asses signed up for Zug Bowl. Should be fun. I do know this. It'll be sort of a cup, like a World Cup style with groups and stuff. So groups of 4. We'll run as many groups as there are groups of 4. So, if there's 100 people, we'll do 100 people as long as it's in a multiple of 4, which is not. But anyways, you get the idea. 102, whatever it is. I did, Newman. It was closer than it should be. I played poorly for long stretches, but it was Ogres after all. And eventually did get the win. So, that's cool. I'm going to get murdered by ridiculous Churfs next round, most likely. So, that's fun. 25. Oh, God. Jesus, Iceblood. Yes, 100 people is divisible by 4. I did attend school at one point. Anyways. Right. On that note, I think it is time for me to sign off for the evening. Obviously, Raid not functioning too terribly well. So anyways, Zug Bowl, get on over there, say hello, and get yourself going. You got plenty of time left, and plenty of time to forget about it too. So play your games and then be like, oh shit, I played this game 2 months ago with this team. So. Anyways, that'll do it for me tonight, and a couple of W's. No, Newman, no, I can't. I did the dumb thing, and tried to win a game, or won a game that I should have drawn, and gotten an easier route to the playoffs. But I chose to play it hard nosed and got punished for it. So I ended up in the Challengers Cup. But Challengers Cup is fun. It's not like, it's not, doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot, right? But it's cool. It's fun. I enjoy it. And for those reasons, it's cool. But anyways, let's see if there's anybody else on playing Blood Bowl. And Kinesian's on, but I hosted him like a bunch of shit. It's New Girl. What the hell? We will definitely host up New Girl. Raider up, whatever. So everybody go say hey, hi to new girl. I will be back on Wednesday for a double helping of waffle. Gonna be a double header. Kislev and Kemri versus some guys that I don't remember the teams that I'm playing right now, but might be like undead and lizards or something like that. Chaos, maybe some combination of those three teams. Anyways, thanks guys, and have a good night. Sign up for Zug Bowl. Follow with me if you haven't, and other shameless plugs. See ya.
What do you mean by that, Jove? Hey, Zach, how's it going? Cheers for the raid.